YouTube was going now. Jason Pyro and Darth Pyro. But Jason Pyro on all platforms, man. I wanted to do a bar breakdown. I was asked to do a bar breakdown. So here we are. So without further ado, here's the bar breakdown. Remember to like, or you can dislike, I don't care. You watched it anyway. Comment, share, show love, be respectful. I will delete negativity. But in all else, let's have fun. Let's get into these bars. Before we get into this battle, big salute to the legend himself, Denny Myers, for allowing this on the platform. Salute to Dice, and salute to all the other people who are battling. And one thing I will say is this, man. I am very proud of myself. It's been a while. I've been on my channel. The old channel, like I said in the past, got taken down by hackers. And managed to get it back, but lost my videos. I got a backup. I've been had my backup for the same amount of time. I just never had videos on it. So this channel will grow bigger than what the last one did. So we gonna get into these bars. Let's get it. Oops. I had my Bluetooth on. Sorry. Here we go.
You told Bumpy Bars something about you'll split a nigga like Star Trek. Damn, you wild. Then you went up against the Dark Flame and got burned because resistance is futile. Watch it.
Okay, on this part, Dice had a bar against Bumpy Bars. Bumpy Bar. And reference Star Trek. The resistance is futile came from First Contact, if not mistaken, but it's Star Trek. And it was in reference of resistance is futile with the whole Borg thing and the dream that Picard had. Resistance is futile. We are Borg. Resistance is futile. It's like the Matrix New World Order type stuff. So Dark Flame, like Darth, if you know the Star Wars lore, means dark. I've been going by the persona because like last month there was a lot of things happening in my life. And you get to the point where you were humble, and then I notice a lot of people that are like, man, I'm fed up with this. Fed up with this. Y'all gonna show me respect, man. It's this, you know what I'm saying? So, humble asshole, if you will.
Fate vanish. You'll be past tense, trapped and detoured in this realm of... Be past tense, trapped and detoured in this... Watch your fate vanish. You'll be past tense, trapped and detoured in this realm of fear. And on this Voyager, you'll find a discovery that wreck your enterprise and send you to the next frontier. You want to be the king?
No, watch your faith vanish. The faith in you having to move on, watch it vanish. All hope is lost. Referencing the realm of fear, past tense, detoured, trapped. Those are all Star Trek episodes from different series in Star Trek, like Discovery, the new series, a discovery that'll wreck your Enterprise, like the Star Trek Enterprise, on this Voyager, the ships, Star Trek's references again to send you into the next frontier. I'm gonna send you to the afterlife.
To the next frontier. You want to be the king so bad? Come get anointed in this Taj Mahal. You ran up with the hammer, but I nailed you first with the equalizer. John McCall, I'm an alien.
That part right there, Taj Mahal translated as crown palace, place of crown palace. Referencing like anointing, I needed something to be like, okay, the king, you want to be the king. Okay, this is the crown praise. Come get anointed. I'm gonna lay hands. Like when people in the church, like in the ministry, you lay hands on somebody, you anoint them. If you read the word, you anoint them, and especially if they're called, meaning called for your chosen, you're giving them prayer, whatever it is, they may have a calling, and God tells you in the spirit, anoint them. These are the chosen ones, like with David and Samuel or something like that. Instead of these laying hands, it's like, hey, come catch the fade. I'm gonna lay hands on you. You can get crown knots on your head, whatever, however you want to look at that. And then also the equalizer pun. When John McCall was in the warehouse and they were trying, the goons were in the warehouse trying to kill him, and the final bad guy, he had his gun, but John McCain had a Ramsey system nail gun, and the guy tried to get him, but John caught him with the nail gun and killed him. You know, badass assassin. The Equalizer, one of my favorite action Denzel movies.
I'll kill you and hide you in a quiet place from making the sound. John McCall, I'm an alien. I'll kill you and hide you in a quiet place from making the sound. Think twice now, trying to bury me, but I was a planted seed. Old McDonald, I keep animals around. For that bullcorn, this a cash cow. Oh yeah.
Okay. On that part there, and I'm gonna run it back one more time.
I'll kill you and hide you in a quiet place from making the sound. Think twice now, trying to bury me, but I was a planted seed. Old McDonald, I keep animals around. For that bullcorn, this a cash cow.
Okay, the quiet place line. The aliens, they kill you for making the sound. I had the original way I wrote it was, I'll kill you for making the sound. How I'll put you in a quiet place too. Now, I rearranged it because it was so much jumbled in there, and I broke it down into that, like, you get 2 days to write, or less or more, whatever. And it was hot as hell without that fan, so I'm in here prepping, and it's like, man, I need to take some of this out. And I let my bro hear it, and he's like, yeah, change that around, work on it. Let my sis hear it, same thing. So and I'm listening to it, and it's just too much. So I sit down and I start rewriting and breaking things down, and then you never know. You could be thinking of a bar, and boom, you put that in there, and you think you're done, and boom, another bar hits you, and it's like, damn. So I'm laying on the couch, and it starts coming together. I'm like, let me break this down so it could be in the time limit. But that bar was more like the alien, I'll kill you and hide you in a quiet place. The Quiet Place, I love that movie. One of the greatest sci-fi horror movies of all time, in my opinion, and period. And then also the reference to the planet seed, boy, like the reference of a quote I seen one time where you think people are trying to people think they trying to bury you, but you're just a planted seed in the ground to grow up to be prosperous. Somebody will come along to water it, the other will come along to shed light on it, to fertilize the feed, and you grow up. Like faith of a mustard seed. Mustard seeds are the largest plants. And your faith has to be like that. So you thought you were burying me, but I'm a planted seed. And you know it's crazy. And I voted for Dice to win against Bumpy Bars. But when you're new and you're a newcomer, of course, you may or may not, so you put your best foot forward. But it wasn't a burial. I ended up getting called back. So you'll see me more in action soon, which is dope. So that was the goal. And I knew even if I would have done all the right things, I wouldn't have won anyway, no matter what. But yeah, that's a dope line, and it's crazy how it represents, and now it's like prophetic and prediction. And then on top of that, the Old McDonald line, like Old McDonald had a form. My godson used to listen to Old McDonald, Baby Shark all the time, and we got the same birthday. And both our names start with J, but him and my goddaughter, they will all listen to this, and kids and stuff. I be around niece and nephew, but my godson in particular, Old McDonald every day. And he had these animals, like I keep animals around me, they savages, you know what I'm saying? And the bull corn, the bull and the cow, the bull shits and turns in the grass, and a lot of bull corn, the crops and things like that. This a cash cow, basically. Yeah, it's a money grab. It's let's get this bread. Like, y'all get it. And by the way, I've been sick all morning. Like, I've been in pain, sciatica, and all this other stuff, and the walk with a cane. I gotta get my medicine tomorrow. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Oh yeah, I'm move so fast with the force, I could make sound bleed and then strike twice in the same place like lightning in a flash at God's speed.
Now that part there, leakage, the volume leakage, that's when sound bleeds. It's called leakage. Leakage. Lord Jesus. It's called leakage. I know somebody gonna clown me for that. It's called leakage in the sound, excuse me. And on top of that, you have the Flash bar. They just got done fighting Godspeed, him in Reverse Flash. If you hadn't seen it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you seen the trailer or whatever, there it is. And then there's the lightning striking twice in the same place. Like if you read articles about lightning striking twice in the same place, you think you're safe that lightning won't hit there again, and it's rarely seldom that it does, and then turn around like you think you good in your spot. I'm gonna turn around, double back, and then strike you again. Because you thought you were safe the first time, but you wrong. You underestimate, and I strike you again in a flash at Godspeed. Like you see the Godspeed clones, and you see Flash, and then the part even with Reverse Flash, he thought he was fast enough to kill him, and he got faster, didn't you?
Turn you into a vegetable, then slash your Georgia peach like Fruit Ninja for all them half-truths and them fake lies. Because you thought you was on the road, bet it all on the line, gambling away and lost. Oh, you snake eyes. Damn.
That part there is like the pun I had a Fruit Ninja line in there, but it was corny to me. So what I wanted to do is a play on words with the Georgia peach, like women, the peach emoji. Y'all get it, sexual stuff, whatever. And then also my Georgia peach, or peach fruit, ninja fruit, whatever. Slash your Georgia peach, like busted wide open. A little disrespectful, but being a gentleman about it. Cause I don't condone fighting on women and all that. So I'ma just, you run up, I'ma turn you into a vegetable. She can get it. You're a vegetable, fruits and vegetables, VH Splash, whatever, fusion, whatever. You're a vegetable, slash your Georgia peach like Fruit Ninja. She goes to Pound Town, whatever. However you want to look at it. It's crazy, man. And then on top of that, the gambling bar, like the play on words, like the Snake Eyes bar with the loaded dice. When you make the bet and over the line or off the line, depends on whether you win or lose, and it's treacherous, and you're gambling at this point. You're taking a gamble right now, so you bet it all and you lost it all, basically. A play on words. If you know your casino talk and your gambling talk, then you know what I'm talking about.
Homie, you loaded dice, all that capping and yapping, yet your death's by purchase. A clown mommy with lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Wolves don't perform in a circus.
So on that part, that's when the phone call rang and then my alarm went off on my tablet. I didn't answer the phone call and I had to pause it and I had to get back into character. And it's hard getting back into character when you've got the energy up and it's a buzzkill. And then you got thin walls and neighbors, but no excuses. And it is what it is. But anyway, with this particular part right here, you loaded dice. I had a part in there say, like, loaded dice, you're loaded dice. But like I said, I had to take a lot of things out. And a lot of people, like, loaded dice, when you throw them, they are made to land a certain way. And some people cheat their way doing that. I wasn't really a dice player like that or gambler, but I know the game, But I stay away from gambling, but it's a play on words. And on top of that, your death's by purchase. Your death's literally tongue twisted. Your death's by purchase. You send in your deposit. This is a contract kill. I'm gonna send in mine. Okay, who's the target? You got such and such. Okay, boom. Let me work on the assassin. I'm hit in the universe 6. I'm hit. The hitman. Whatever. Dragon Ball Super shit. Nah, but on all jokes aside, it's a contract kill. Your death's by purchase. You know, you signed up for this kill and now that, okay, cool. So this is an arranged hit. You met your match. Your death's by purchase. You send in the deposit. Okay, who do I have to kill? So yeah, a clown miming with lions and tigers and bears on my, but wolves don't perform in the circus. Now that is two things. There's a reference and a phrase I seen online about wolves and how like these ferocious ass animals, the king of the jungle, the tiger, and the bear, you know, they're supposed to be savages, but they're circus animals. They're not as savage as you think they are. And they're around clowns, and clowns are performing in a mime. When have you seen a mime in a circus? And mimes don't say anything. You're not saying nothing to me. You're just a clown miming. You're not saying nothing to me. You're around all these animals you think are goons, and they're not savages. Alpha, true alpha. Wolves don't perform in the surface. I'm a true alpha. Underdog turned to an alpha wolf. We savages, bro. Y'all over there pretending. Y'all are performing. We live this. It's the whole game is a circus. Like, it's entertaining.
You talking vaccinations? I euthanize you, dog, since you want to chase vets. And the feeling is mutual. We don't care that you don't fuck with us. Get no respect.
Okay, that part there. The vaccination part, he had a line about COVID. And this shot will put you, the side effects may put you to sleep. So I was rebuttaling that, and I should have kept the energy up in that, but I was so fucking tired in that phone call. I was like, you know what, it's hot. I'm going to get it over with and just turn it in. Because I didn't have the energy to do it anymore. And I was even in pain then, but we got it done. No excuses, though. We're going to be better next time. Not going to beat myself up because I'm proud of myself, and the people that have seen this and watched it, we'll get to that at the end, what they thought. But anyway, the referencing the COVID shot, I euthanize you, dog, since you want to chase vets. He had a line about, I'm not impressed for all the vets I'm going to chase. Veterinarian, euthanize, putting dogs down. Okay, dog, you my dog. I'm put you down. Let's go, vets, play on words, whatever. The feeling is mutual. You get no respect. We don't care that you don't fuck with us. He had a line against Bumpy Bars where he said, I don't fuck with none of you niggas. It's intentional. Like, we feel the same way. We don't fuck with you. But, and this is battle. We all cool. We, they're good people, man. This is battle rap, though. And I'm a triple threat. I sing, dance, rap, I do artwork and all of that, but it's been a while since I battled. I battled on B. I've done freestyle battles when you go to another school and y'all, you got a person over it, battle my own peers. But I'ma always love music in general. And I'm one of those artists where I'm so invested in this world, especially being a host and broadcasting and being a streamer. You meet so many people and you learn so many essence of the game. And even like all of my projects, like I have a project dropping now, Darth Pyro Part 1 and 2, because Darth Pyro, like I said, was a lot of stuff happening, and then it's more than a persona. This is the name, this is the character, this is where I am in life. And music is therapy, and each of my projects are chapters. So it ain't just all rap, it ain't just, and all my music is different. So the last part with the translation in Japanese, if you know Fist of the North Star and you're an anime head, it's an old school anime. I love it. With Kenshiro. And when he says that line, when he says that line, that means you're already dead. I've hit you so many times, you don't know that you're dead until your body explodes and your head explodes. And so I've already done hit you in places you didn't even know it. And you know what I'm saying? And my apologies for not being all aggressive and you know what I'm saying? I am who I am. But yeah, we'll work on it. That's what y'all want to see. We'll work on it. But yeah, but that's what that was. You're already dead. Then the nani, what? What you mean I'm Japanese? What? That's why if you watch like Super or something like that, it's nani. What? Boom. They die. They explode. Head, eyeballs. Everything. So that's what that means. So yeah, that was the bar breakdown. Now how people felt. You know, everybody. You know, Dice is dope, man. I had him winning. I knew I was gonna lose anyway. But it was a good ass back and forth. If it was 3 rounds, that would have been a classic. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope though to meet other people, man. It just I love what hip hop is doing right now. You got the Mickey Facts diss, and we gonna get into that reaction too. You got all these different things like that. And what's dope about it is what's going on in hip hop. Cassidy versus Tory Lanez. You got things going on with the baby and then Eminem and his output on what's going on with the baby situation. And you got all these other things that are going on in hip hop. Plus, I was in varsity choir. I would leave the choir practice and go battle. Like it would be people standing around the trash can, somebody beating, and we in a circle ciphering, or you at the park and somebody beating on a table or classroom, or you got a person that, hey, I got this person over here, females, whatever, and y'all are battling. I done battled on beat before, 106 in park style. So I just love it. And it helps with singing too, because it helps your word playing. You don't need somebody to write your song for you. Like, and most of my stuff freestyle anyway. And I practice freestyling because there are times like I came up in an era where at the spur of the moment, boom, here goes the topic, go. So, you know what I'm saying? But I love the opportunity to come back, man. I appreciate everybody that wanted me to do this breakdown. It wasn't a lot of people, but I owe that to people that didn't get it, because there's a lot of things that we say that go over people's heads. So breaking it down, you can go back and might even come on a video and be like, such and such brought me here. So, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to everybody. Jason Pyro, Darth Pyro, 0 Hour Music, Cajun Music. We got another one, Free Code. Barcode, Believe, Achieve, Receive, Adapt, Improvise, Overcome. Shout out to my Jewels of Power family. I'm gonna get out of here. I got some more videos dropping. We're gonna get into some reactions also, and we're gonna get into some more stuff. But that was the bar breakdown. So, and if y'all got anything, y'all got any questions or comments, leave it down below, and I will heart it. Any disrespect, we're not doing that because we have kids watching too, even though the content ain't for kids. And who y'all want me to go against, who y'all want to see me go against, what do y'all want me to add? If y'all have any advice, go ahead. Like, I watched my video a lot after that, and let me tell you, I gotta work on a lot of stuff. And everybody has their day, man. You got days when you're high up, and then you got days where I remember being like when I did the live house on Like It, I didn't win it once. I didn't win it when I started. Then I turned around months later and I won it twice. So keep going at it. And especially if you're doing music or whatever you're trying to do, you're trying to be an athlete, you're trying to be whatever you want to be in life. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Just because like Baby Girl said, RIP to Baby Girl, if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. To God, I'll love y'all. Shalom, salute.